Inside every one of your 30 trillion cells, a biological fuse is burning down. And with every tick of the clock, it brings you closer to catastrophic system failure. This isn't science fiction, it's the fundamental mechanism of aging, a process that accelerates dramatically after age 40. We're not talking about wrinkles or gray hair. We're talking about the programmed self-destruction written into your very DNA, a countdown that dictates your vulnerability to heart disease, cognitive decline, and metabolic collapse. These fuses are called telomeres. Think of them as the plastic tips on your shoelaces. As long as they're intact, your genetic information, the blueprint for your entire body, is protected. But every time a cell divides, a small piece of that telomere is lost, the shoelace phrase. When the telomere becomes critically short, the cell can no longer divide safely. It enters a zombie-like state called senescence, where it stops functioning properly and instead pumps out inflammatory signals, poisoning its healthy neighbors. This is the cellular crime scene behind arthritis, arterial plaque, and systemic weakness. For men over 40, this process is often thrown into overdrive by a trio of silent assassins: chronic inflammation, oxidative stress, and high cortisol levels. Processed foods, lack of restorative sleep, and relentless stress create a perfect storm inside your body. Oxidative stress acts like cellular rust, bombarding your DNA with free radicals that chip away at your telomeres. Chronic inflammation, often stemming from the gut, is like a low-grade fire that never stops burning, forcing your cells to divide more rapidly for repair, burning through your telomeres at an accelerated rate. This isn't just aging, it's a state of emergency at the microscopic level. But what if you could not only stop the fuse from burning, but actually rebuild it? In 2009, the Nobel Prize was awarded for the discovery of telomerase, a remarkable enzyme. Its sole function is to repair and lengthen telomeres. While its activity naturally declines with age, groundbreaking research cited by institutions like the National Institutes of Health has shown that we are not helpless. Certain actions can signal your body to reactivate this powerful enzyme. This discovery shifted the paradigm from inevitable decay to proactive repair. The power to influence your biological age is real, and the science shows us how. This is the blueprint. This is where science translates into a precise, actionable protocol. Forget vague advice. We are talking about specific evidence-based strategies to command your body to preserve and rebuild its telomeres. First, the dietary mandate. Your mission is to flood your system with polyphenols and antioxidants. This means 1 cup of blueberries or blackberries daily. Their deep color comes from anthocyanins, which directly neutralize the free radicals that attack your DNA. Additionally, consume at least 3 servings of fatty fish like salmon or mackerel per week, aiming for 5,000 milligrams of omega-3s. These fatty acids are incorporated into your cell membranes, protecting them from inflammatory damage. Crucially, you must eliminate inflammatory accelerants. This means zero tolerance for sugar-sweetened beverages and anything containing high fructose corn syrup, as they trigger a massive inflammatory response that exhausts your cellular repair systems. Second, the movement protocol. Moderate, steady-state cardio is good, but high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, has been shown to be superior for boosting telomerase activity. The mechanism involves the intense stress and recovery cycle, which stimulates mitochondrial biogenesis and signals cellular cleanup processes. A simple, effective protocol is this: 3 times per week, perform 8 rounds of 30 seconds of maximum effort, like sprinting on a stationary bike or doing burpees, followed by 90 seconds of active recovery. This isn't about hours in the gym, it's about intelligent, intense signaling. Third, the cortisol control system. Chronic stress is a telomere killer. To combat this, Implement a non-negotiable 5-minute daily practice of box breathing immediately upon waking. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. And hold the exhale for 4 seconds. This technique directly stimulates the vagus nerve, shifting your nervous system from a fight or flight state to a rest and digest state, measurably lowering circulating cortisol. These are not suggestions. They are precise instructions from the playbook of cellular longevity.